Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property. Class 5 rapids, oh yeah. Oh, I love the cool rock. Shiny right there, see that? This map is an older topo map and it has a bunch of X's. Those were either adits, which is a horizontal tunnel, or exploratory shaft, or a minor mine. I'm going to show you two of them. Dudley MS 880, which means mineral survey. The Dudley mine is more of a placer surface gold. The Hughes mine is most likely for hard rock prospecting. But that's just my AI research, so I'm no expert on this, but I wanted to give you what I found. In case it helps you, I need to give you an important update about this property. There is a patent from the 1800s on this property, and I had the title company research this a bit to give me more information on it about the mineral rights. And I'm told from the title company that some of the minerals got reserved in the patent, and any mineral, this is the patent right here, any minerals that had already been claimed to exist or had been discovered prior to the patent are reserved. And any minerals that are claimed to exist or were discovered after the patent went with the property. That's what I'm told. In addition, it's also possible that one could talk to BLM, Bureau of Land Management, and ask for a quick claim for the mineral rights to basically get them back or part of them back. So that is a possibility, not a guarantee, but that's all I know. I don't know exactly which minerals were reserved. I don't know details about that. Not sure how to find out about that. Maybe BLM would know, but that's as far as I got right now, and I need to update the video to let you know that. If you'd like a copy of this patent that I put up on the screen, I can email it to you easily. My email is up on the screen if you want to ask for that, or a copy of the preliminary title report. So as of now, I don't have full clarification that the property has all of its mineral rights. And the second update is the fish in the creek. There is a complete boatload of fish in here, or at least a raft full. Land Squash thinks they might be Sacramento pike minnow and Sacramento suckerfish, but I mean, what does he know? He's a vegetarian, he says. So anyway, we'll see. If you know exactly what kind of fish those are, feel free to leave a comment. So I'd really appreciate that, because I'm not a professional fisherman. Rainbow and brown trout should also be in this creek. Not sure that I saw any, but let me know if you did. And lastly is the HP, or habitat protection zoning. Previously I've stated that I thought hunting would not be allowed because of that zoning. The main purpose of the zoning is to preserve land with significant wildlife habitat, but it doesn't necessarily mean outright that you cannot hunt on the property. So just want to let you know that. Basically, they want to limit subdivision intensity, protect habitats, and control development impacts. Now, you can also check with the county building department and or California Fish and Wildlife about the details of hunting on the property. Those are the three updates I have right now, and I wanted to get them out to you as soon as possible in case you are interested in this property. Let's get back to the new video footage. Yeah, we got a helicopter out here lifting up telephone poles and taking them somewhere. Alrighty, here we are in the map. We're kind of at the back of the property, so we're gonna go along the creek frontage and to where I parked pretty much. The property ends, I would say, as far as the creek frontage goes, approximately where it starts to get into the whitewater rapids down there. Those are definitely, you know, class 4. So I'm not going to attempt to walk down or up those. Yeah. But we're going to head in this direction and see what we can find. It's a ton of creek frontage, so I'll do as much as I can. Like I said, it gets really deep in places. And I am soaked, to say the least. All right. As you may know, this is Clear Creek. It is pretty clear with massive quartz rocks. This is definitely a fish-bearing creek, and I've never seen this creek dry. It's not saying it ever couldn't, but I've never seen it dry. It does slow down in the end of summer, but we're getting into some quick moving water here. It's almost up to my knees here. Whoa. Now I'm really hoping I don't fall on this one. Very clear. It's a great name. Yeah. Whoa. Very difficult to walk though, I will say. But it is a good way for you to get a feel for it. You can see it in person in a way. Whoa. Okay, it's past my knees now. There you are, buddy. Glad he could join us. Oh, I think I'm in the deep end here. Ooh. Another massive quartz rock. Lots of those around here. This is the deep part. So up to my thighs here. Oh, there's the fish. Oh, it's so hard to not watch them. There's so many. No. Jeez. Ooh. Okay, that's really deep. They love the deep air. Oh, that white one. Look at that. It's an albino. Looks like a torpedo. Anyway. Oh, man. Wow. They're going over here on the right. Right in front of me. Ooh, look at that. Big schools, man. There must be a million of them in here. Yeah, I think you can see them. It's hard for me to tell right now if you can see them, but if I move over here, they're probably... Oh, look at that guy right there. They don't like me too much. Can't blame them, though, with all this fur I've got. Look like a bear. Oh, there's a million right over there. Oh, wow. I'm gonna herd them down here, see if I can. Oh my gosh, it's so deep. I'm up to my pockets. Oh, it's cold. Whoa, those things are huge. Wow. Oh. Okay, almost fell over. Oh, they're going that way around me. Those sneaky little guys. Look at that. They're going over there. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. This is insane. Whoa, this is slippery. Ah, I know I'm gonna eat it. This is gonna suck. Oh, look at these guys. Woohoo! Whoa, there they go. Oh. Is this mint? Looks like mint. We're gonna have to smell that. It is mint. Yo, I'm good. What a lucky guess. Smells delicious. Yeah, that's gotta be mint. Natural mint wafers. Let's go take the easy route for a second to give my legs a little rest. Maybe I'll chew on this and get some stamina back from my legs. Feel like they're coming off. Wow, look at that big patch there. Anyone wanting a garden here in the middle of the creek? Separates into two pieces here. All right, let's go this way. Wow, look at that. Lily pads. Those are huge. Almost halfway. Wow, look at that big porch rock there. Oh, I'm gonna need a new pair of shoes after this hike. I can feel them really working. All these rocks, slippery, but definitely torquey. These some suction shoes that just go right onto the rock, even if it's mossy. All right, look at that. Open, shallow, land squatch friendly. Wow. Hi, guy. There's a little creature on there. Kind of cool. Let's just find a couple of rocks for you rock hounds, because it's very important. Wow, this one's really light compared to like the other one for the size. Kind of cool. It's got these little white specks in it. All right, I'll show you the rocks. You tell me which one to pick up. Just yell. Raise your hand or something so I can see. Anyone? Cool. Line of quartz running through the center of that baby. Wow. It's like an ice cream sandwich. Land squatch, take a bite. Tell me if it's good. Oh, it's hard. Okay, maybe not. Hard as a rock. I'm just kind of herding them upstream here until they feel cornered and then they attack. So we'll have to watch out for that. Luckily, I got my fish spray. There they are right there. Yeah, get my fish spray ready just in case they attack. Oh, there's one. Look at that sucker. Clear water, you can see him, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he's fast. Oh, there's 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Wow, this is fun. Come out and try this. Oh, following the fish with the cameras. Kind of fun. Fishing might be even better. Okay, I gotta get out of the deep. Oh. Okay, this is difficult. Where are we here? Only halfway. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, we better speed this up. It's going to be a 5-hour video. I mean, is there a problem having too much creek frontage? Can that be a thing? I didn't think so. Hold on for dear life here. Whoa. Oh, it's extremely deep here. This is where we have to go around. Looks like we got grapes right there. more of the creek frontage. Some good rapids there. Okay. Here we are. About a quarter of the way to go. That's super deep, and not going over there in that one. That's too much to walk. Probably float away. Check this out. Cool bedrock coming out of the ground, or exposed. And you got a wall of dirt right here. Pretty neat. Erosion over time. Wow, that's cool looking. That's really deep because it's narrower. Whoa, this is still slick. Oh. All right, let's see if we can get to the end here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was close. This is hard to walk on for sure. It's all curved in and slanted, so I can't get a good footing. It's all mossy, so I'm gonna slide down in the right down in the crevice. Whew. Okay. Well, phone dipped in the water a little bit. It didn't like that. I need to go dry out my phone. Half of it got in the water. So about as far as you can see there, that's where I would say, because it starts to turn a little bit. That's about where it ends. I'm gonna have to call it. It's probably a long enough video. Hope you enjoyed that water tour of Clear Creek with 10 million fish in it. Just kidding. Where's the shallow part? Ooh, that's fast. Hey, Land Squatch, can you carry me across? Where are you? This is Clear Creek. And as you can see on the map, we've got 398 acres. We are the blue dot. I've got it zoomed out quite a bit. If you check out this map right here, this is a LiDAR map. And what this does is basically takes away the vegetation, so you can see the features of the land itself. And you'll notice these two spots here where showing what looks like either, you know, a cave or a mine. That's what it looks like to me. So I have seen part of one before on the outside, but I wanted to go look at the inside a little bit. So that should be extremely exciting and very scary. As you can see on the map right here, those X's there, those are the spots, and we're the blue dot that I want to go to, those two X's. We do have to cross the old creekaroo here, and that should be extremely exciting too. Yeah. Nice transport, Land Squatch. All right, as you can see on the map, cell phone works. That's what the beep was. But anyway, we are at the base of that, what looks like a mine or entrance or something. See that? Groovy. We have to go up here into this bushy thickness to get to the entrance right there. So, I may cut some of that out on the video so you don't have to see me trying to trip over all kinds of branches and stuff. All right, we're at the very beginningst of it. Wow. Let's see if we can get a little closer here. Oh, there's a lot of brush in the way. Look at these huge ferns. That's got to be like 20 feet tall. I'll show you in a second here. Get in here where I can stand up. Some hose in here too. See the hose on the ground? Oh. All right, take a look at that beastie. You can see the outside and on the other side there. See light? Let me do the little, there you go. Check that out. That's fascinating. That's like, yeah, 20 feet tall. Oh, I love the cool rock. Look how it's, I don't know, however they did that, chipped away or something. Oh, there's water in there and everything. Look at the different colors on the edge of the rock. That's definitely worth showing you. Okay, so that was the first, I don't know, cave, tunnel, mine thing. We're going to go to the second one, and we'll transport up there. I got a spot I think I want to show you just before that. Here's the other thing I wanted to show you. No, not the land squatch. Get out there, buddy. It's just a big open area right here, because most of it's not. We came that way down there. We're getting really close. Look at that map there. This isn't very stable. Oh. It's like an old road up here or something. It's like this trail or something leading this way. Looks like we're on top of it. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's here. Aha. It is. It's right there. Definitely got some animals going in there. That's for sure. It looks used. Can you tell? What do I do with the flashlight? Because I need that. Right about here. I'm gonna have to zoom you in so you can see what I see. Looks like it makes a sharp turn right there. I get poison oak. That's the problem here. Wow. It's not too bad. Still gonna get a couple of lashings from poison oak. This is a ridge up here, and it looks like it comes out the other side from what I could tell with the LiDAR. So that's all poison oak right there, all those vines. There you go. Can see down in there a little ways. This is about what it looks like with your eyeball if you're out here, like the land squatch. As bright as it gets. Let's go in a little further. Wow. Gets wet up there. Something shiny right there on the wall. I think it's gold though. Wow. I think it's about 4.5, 5 feet tall. Yeah, 5 feet. I'm shrunched down here, so yeah, it goes uphill. Might turn to the right. That's pretty cool. I wonder what that shiny stuff is. Looks like silver. You see it right there? Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. Shiny right there. See that? Oh, battery's starting to die. Let's skedaddle. Wow, that was cool. Amazing. Hope you enjoyed that adventure. Here, we aim to please. That's Land Squatch and I, of course. Alrighty then. Let's get on with the rest of the video. Got quartz on this side. That's fascinating, man. Can you guys see all the fish in there? And that's only half the creek. The other part's on the other side right over here. Would you like to build a house or cabin by the creek? Or maybe you just want the stellar views you get from the top of the property. Sit back and relax while I show you the creek, the views, and the features of this huge 398 acre parcel off of Trinity Mountain Road in French Gulch, California. It's $299,000 and owner financing is available for up to 3 years with 25% down. Own a large part of historic French Gulch, including about a half mile of this creek right here, which is Clear Creek. This is a gold-bearing creek. French Gulch was founded by French miners in 1849 and became one of California's major gold-producing areas. There appears to be 2 or more mines on the property, along with old creek tailings. The mines are the Dudley and the Hughes mine. I do not know the exact location of the mines or any other details when researching them with the county building department or the title company. Adjoins government land on 3 sides total. 2 sides have over 31,000 acres of BLM land, and the other side has over 41,000 acres of National Park Service land. This property was in the Carr Fire of 2018. And you pass by Whiskeytown Lake just before you get to the property. It's about 15 miles from central Redding, California. Whiskeytown Lake that you pass through has boating, swimming, fishing, has a beach, and many hiking trails with 4 leading to awesome waterfalls. And I've personally been to 3 of those waterfalls. And I can attest to the worthiness of the hike to them. They are awesome. Elevation on this property goes from 1,300 feet to about 2,600 feet and is on both sides of Trinity Mountain Road, which is a paved road. There is a small PG&E substation that adjoins the property and has an easement for access and their lines. I have 2 bars here on my cell phone. There is power here. Property taxes are just over 1% of the assessed value per year. Clear Creek. This is an awesome year-round creek. Must come see this one. Class 5 rapids. Oh yeah. This wall of rock and dirt is pretty cool looking. So come along with me as I show you some more of this creek and build sites. There's a spring on this property. I'll take you to that. And this property was previously listed before, and I can't get across the creek right now, so I'll show you some of that old video so you can see what the other side looks like, which is over here. This was all hydro mined with water pressure on the mountainside, and I'll show you more here in a few minutes. And once you get to Redding, you go west on Highway 299. This takes you right by and through Whiskeytown Lake. Very cool lake, lots of recreation there. Then we turn right here on Trinity Mountain Road. This area is known as French Gulch, California. This is a paved road, county maintained road. Let's go up here a little bit and you can see the property. All that is the property. Pretty massive. So there's a couple of ways to enter the property. Personally, I go in this way. This is the little PG&E substation, and I drive in here and go right through here, and I park right here on the tailings. These are tailings, all these little lines here. These are rocks. I'll walk over these and you can see that in the video. Go down here to the creek. There's a few ways down to the creek. There's a road down here too. Looks like there's a old vehicle there. That's gone now. It's not there. Anyway, this is all creek frontage. This whole road goes down here. It's pretty impressive. These are all tailings. You can see all these tailings here. This is a kind of a meadowy area. There's like a pond here. Across the creek, this part of the property is where they did the hydro mining and blasted away the soil here. And all in here, there's these ravines where the water probably ran down, where they collected their gold and stuff, however they did that. So that's probably what all that is. But yeah, it's massive. Goes all the way here. Goes behind this, I call it, it's called the mobile home estates, I guess. Manufactured homes in here. They're pretty nice places. And they bought back up to Clear Creek as well. But you've got all this property here too. So those are some of the main features on that side. And this side here, you can actually turn left and go up here. There's an old driveway. You can kind of see part of it leading up here. And then there's some household power right in here. I think this one has a transformer. I show it in the video. But there's a spot, I think it's right here, where it's a flat area. There's a old vehicle right here. It's been burned and rusted out, whatever, a truck. But a flat area right here, that might be good for a home site, have some really good views. And there's a spring, you can kind of tell, I guess, by this greenery in here, but there's a spring right in here. I'll show that in the video too. This side is really steep, not really usable, but let me go 3D here and show you what it looks like. Huge property. Alright, so the property starts just after this orange sign. I have a real estate sign right there in the bush, tree, whatever. So it's mostly on the right now. Right side of the road, and encompasses just about everything you can see here on the right side. And now it's on both sides of the road. It's on the left as well, but that's mostly a hillside until you get to the driveway entrance up here on the left. So there's an entrance on the left. And we'll go up there later, and we're going to take this spot on the right. This will take us to the creek. This is the small PG&E substation. I'm going to give you a feel for what it's like driving in here. So if you purchase the property, I would put up a gate. A lot of people like to come back here and pan for gold. Creek is right down here. There's the creek. I'm going to show you the other side at some point in the video. Go check out the creek, different spot. Hoo-wee! Oh, a duck or something. All right, what kind of duck was that? I think it was a duck. This wasn't a regular duck that I'm used to. Leave me a comment, let me know. It wasn't a mallard or anything, so. All right, I'm going to take you to the tailing piles, which is something fascinating there I want to show you, and a couple of ponds and flat land that maybe is a good build site if you want to be on this side of the Trinity Mountain Road. So the road keeps going a little bit further, but I want to show you some stuff over here. Tons of quartz in these piles. Little pond there, another pond right there. More tailings, mountains. There's the creek down inside that gully in here, going along here, all the way down. And it's a long ways. There's a good sized quartz rock. Another one right there. Better yet, how about that one right there? Wanted to show you this one. It's massive. Look at this beastie. Here's my hand. There's the rock. All right, let me show you the flat area and the ponds that are over there. Somebody had dinner. Mr. Buck. My vehicle is right up there. I gotta show you the pond over here. There's a lot of cool things with this property if you like exploring and adventure. There, I zoomed out a bit so you can see it easier. Go check out the other side of the road to this other build site. It's like up high, it's got views. And then there's another road called Tom Green Mine Road. It's over here and zigzags on this mountain. So here's Trinity Mountain Road, and we're going to go up that road right there. Looks like household power with a transformer. Right over here, household power transformer. Yep. And a possible build site here. It's pretty flat right here. Looks like it's carved out. This road keeps going up, around, and there's a spring right there. Here's what it looks like. Okay, busted my way through here to the water. Right there. Oh, it's even more water over there. It's hard to see through, but it's in there. It's awesome. A couple of burned out vehicles, 2 trucks. Pretty good view from here. Okay, so I drove up this dirt road right here. It's Tom Green Mine Road, and you get to it from the paved Trinity Mountain Road, which is right there. And we're going to walk along here and get a good view of the property from the other side of where we were at before. So this is the non-creek side of the property. But that's how I entered the property. I came in here, went right there, parked right there. We walked here, talked about the creek in here, did the tailings over here, went into that flat spot over there by the road, and then we went on this side, and yeah, various ponds. That one we looked at, and there's more over in here. But that's the basics, lots of tailings over there. Oh yeah, this is definitely going. This is a really fun property to explore, especially if you can get way in the back. Now that thing is cool. Yeah, that's really cool. That thing's sticking up right there. Thing's big. It's huge. Oh, I love that one. Looks so cool. Oh, a deer. Whoa, jeez, it's a buck. Anyway, if you love year-round creeks, pretty awesome property. If you like this property, check out that one right there or this one over here. I'll see you on the next video.